Hello everybody, welcome back. The Pulsar Vanguard is a heavy fighter you can unlock in-game by increasing your reputation with the Antigone Republic faction to rank 10. I would like to take a good look at the Pulsar today and discuss its stats and capabilities, but first let me show you where you can find the Antigone Republic WoF that honestly is somewhat hidden on the map. By using one of the jump gates in Second Contact 2 Flashpoint, you can visit the Void sector. If you travel west after entering the Void, you will find the jump gate that connects it to the Antigone Memorial sector, where you can find the WoF at the bottom left part of the map, west-southwest from the equipment dock. The Pulsar is a truly fearsome fighter, mainly thanks to its 6 weapon mounts that allow us to create some powerful combinations of weapons. The design is quite decent as well, resembling somehow an arrow, especially with the 2 blades in front. Its hull is at 1900 mj and has a storage of 150 cubic meters. Its missile capacity is at 20, which means that you can bring a missile launcher along or ignore it and choose a 6th weapon without really losing something significant. Lastly, it has a crew of 4 persons and can carry 50 deployables and 1 countermeasures. It is obvious that the Pulsar is a strong fighter and you should pick modules that make it more effective at combat. The combat engines will give you a 292 meters per second speed, 212 acceleration, 2336 meters per second boost speed, and the quite decent 3504 meters per second travel speed. If you choose to equip it with a travel engine, the speed will drop to 279 meters per second, the acceleration to 202, the boost speed drops significantly to 1671 meters per second, and it is the main reason why I will not pick this one, but you also get a great travel speed of 5013 meters per second. I'd choose the travel engine only if I want to travel around fast and not focusing on combat, but for this another vessel will be better. Like always, the all-round is a combination of both, offering the same speed and acceleration with the travel engine and slightly better boost and travel speed than the combat engine. I honestly do not see a reason to pick this one for a fighter. Once you arrive at the Paranid dock, you should replace the Argon engines with Paranid ones that will increase your speed to 301 meters per second, your acceleration to 218 and boost speed to 2407 meters per second, giving you a nice speed advantage in combat. They will reduce your travel speed to 3310 meters per second, but I find it a small price to pay for better combat efficiency. For thrusters, I'll pick the combat ones for the better pitch and roll values and the best shields available that, like always, I will replace, and you should replace too, with the better Teladi ones that will give us a 1552 shield strength. Let's talk about the weapons now. With 6 mounts we can try many different combinations and try to focus on hunting down specific enemies. You can have 6 plasma cannons and hunt down big, slow targets, or 6 bolt repeaters to be effective against agile fighters as well. You could even split your loadout with 3 of each or other weapons if you like. I personally find missiles very useful, so I am getting at least 1 tracking launcher that will allow me to carry 22 missiles. For my other mounts, I will choose the same weapon to use. Plasma cannons are deadly and 5 of them hitting together can be devastating. They are also quite cheap if you compare them with other weapon systems. The problem with them is that they are hard to use against fighters and in general fast moving targets, so only having plasma cannons as weapons is not very efficient if you're flying alone. Bolt repeaters on the other hand are excellent against any kind of target, and despite costing 4 times more than the plasma cannons, I consider them a must-have weapon for the Pulsar. Pick the software you like and the consumables you'd like to use. I always split my missiles to light and heavy types, so I can engage every target. Finally, choose your crew and you're ready to go. The cost with a plasma cannon loadout can be at around 2.2 million credits, but can go up to 3.2 millions if you pick more expensive weapons. The final price will vary depending on the modules you have chosen. The interior is as expected cramped. It is a dedicated fighter after all. Also, the blades in front limit your peripheral vision when flying, but will not affect your combat effectiveness. The Pulsar is an amazing fighter, fast, agile and deadly thanks to its 6 weapon mounts. It can fight against multiple enemies and has no problem destroying them. With the right weapon loadout, small targets have no chance against it, and even medium targets will die pretty fast. Right now is one of my favorite fighters to fly around looking for trouble, and one of my top candidates for trading or mining fleets escort duty. A very strong dedicated fighter that can decimate your opponents and make X4 Foundations a lot more enjoyable. Thank you very much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. I am SquidofLove and I will see you next time. Bye bye.